Welcome back to the final episode in the Rejects Rise franchise on Madden 25. I enjoyed this series a lot. I think I'm really going to be doing one like this again. Maybe even tougher house rules for Madden 26 when it does drop. I do want to try college football, which is why I will be stopping the recordings on Madden 25. What I do want to do is just take a peek, and this is going to be a super short episode, just show you what the team would look like after this off-season. As always, we're going to be looking at the retirements, and as always, there's going to be a ton. Rasul Douglas, Kenny Moore, Matt Milano, DJ Reader, Jack Conklin, Derrick Henry retire right now, and a lot of other players have regressed pretty hard. So as per usual, we're going to be entering off-season now. We're going to be letting all of the players go, walk. We will not be drafting anyone, and I will be immediately jumping to the point where I start building the team out of a regular season or preseason free agents. Alright guys, so I skipped the whole part narrating what I would be doing in between with all the players that are retiring and all the other stuff, and going over the free agents with you guys. I'm just going to be showing you the end result, what the Aviators would look like today. Alright, we're just going to walk through this real quick. Alright, so I just signed the top rated players in every category basically. I've got Jared Goff, I've got Baker Mayfield, both higher rated already than Gardner Minshew was. I'd probably have to decide who I was going to go with. I would start with Baker Mayfield just because he has high throw power and really solid quarterback. Looking at the running backs, we've got Christian McCaffrey, Saquon returns, and Najee Harris joins. Of course, he's not as highly rated as he was, but he's still a very solid player. If we can get the injuries under control, we've got the cover model under contract. The fullback is Ezekiel Elliott, still 77, going strong. Wide receivers, Chris Godwin, Christian Kirk, Marquise Brown, Tyreek Hill, and Jacoby Myers. No player under 77 rated. Very solid. Fast group of players. I really like that. Also think that we could really catch opposing defenses by surprise here. The tight ends, Juwan Johnson. We've got Hunter Henry and Mike Gesicki returning as well. Is this a super fast and agile class? I'm not so sure, but Juwan Johnson's certainly a big tough dude. And at 78, and Hunter Henry at 77, highly rated. Now the offensive line, I love this. Cam Robinson, Laramie Tunsil, 83, 82, super solid. Left tackles. On left guard, we've got Isaac Seumalo and David Edwards, similarly rated. Under center, Aaron Brewer and Ethan Pocic, super solid centers right there to protect the quarterback. Will Hernandez, 81 rated. John Runyon, 76. And right tackle, Taylor Moton, behind him, Brian Ramsey. What a freaking cast on the offense. And now looking at the defense, things get better. DeMarcus Lawrence and John Franklin Myers as a backup. There's a drop off here. We could kind of mitigate that with switching players around. I didn't do that at all. I just signed the players just to show you who would be available. Now we've got a solid left edge. On right edge, we've got Hasten Reddick and Trey Hendrickson as the backup. On D-tackle, Deron Payne currently injured. Behind him, Christian Wilkins. Super great D-tackles. Very tough, very hard-hitting. High strength ratings. We could backfill here. I didn't even fill up the roster completely. Devin Bush on left outside linebacker. Behind him, Michael Hoyt, 77, 75 respectively. Mid linebackers, Zaire Franklin and Jerome Baker. Love this setup. Pete Werner on right outside linebacker and TJ Edwards behind him. Very solid setup. Pete Werner, a very nasty player to go up against. On quarterback, you saw him probably. Jalen Ramsey, 86 rated. Jamel Dean, Denzel Ward, Brandon Stevens, and there were a ton of other players to pick up as well. I would probably fill this up with up to 6. But yeah, just a great setup. I really like this. Marcus Williams on free safety. Jabril Peppers as the backup. Very balanced. Jamal Adams. Amani Hooker as the strong safeties. I just love the secondary. Harrison Butker, 84 rated kicker. And J.K. Scott, my 82 rated punter. This team is fantastic, and I didn't even fill it up. We've got 46 players. I didn't even go all in here. When you look at the team, I mean, is it better than the one we had last season? I'm not sure, but I really see some improvements here and there that will have a huge impact on the way the team will perform. We're an 80 rated team. That's the first time. We were always a 70 something and even lower. Looking at the defense, same thing. We do have higher rated players here and there, especially in the secondary. Then we've got the special teams, the specialists. I didn't look at the practice squad, didn't even clear that out for the moment because I won't be playing the season. It's the final episode. I just wanted to give you an idea of what players you could find in another season of the Rejects. Now, how do you think this team would end up? What would be the final season result? I'm going to be ending this, the series here. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you have ideas for new house rules or whatever, just drop them down below. Let me know what you think. What could I change to make it more challenging, to make it more difficult, or to just improve the overall experience for you guys? Always interested to get your opinion. And with that said and done, I'm going to say thank you so much for all the support and the love on the series. I really can't put into words how much I thrive off that, how much I enjoy that, how much I appreciate that. So everybody, thank you so much. I hope you stay safe, stay healthy, stay awesome, stay the way you are. Do drop a like, consider subscribing, would mean the world to me. And as always, I'm going to say thank you so much for joining me. Thanks so much for being here, and see you next time.